Hello, Lee. How are you doing?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and so can the stream as well. What is this lovely little gift F you have sent me?
Oh, it's such a great game. I've been playing this quite a lot recently. It's really quite simple. It's a Metroid-esque style platformer where you go through and you upgrade your character. Now you can double jump, which makes things easier. You can get further, but it's insanely difficult. The idea being, you go in, you do a few screens, you collect some money, you die. Your surviving family, you choose like a child to take over your legacy, and they get the money, and you spend the money on new armor or new abilities, and you go back in, and it's a random castle every time you go in. And so you grind your way through this castle, and that's sort of the core of it, but it gets really amazing because you can lock the structure of the castle if you find the layout you like at a cost, and you can start upgrading your characters, and you can become all these cool subclasses that give you different ways of playing the game. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good game to get your teeth into. I was very pleasantly surprised when I picked it up, just how good it was, because I love these sort of games.
Okay, hang on. We're here. Hang on. It's here. Legacy Dix9. Okay. It's up on the screen. People can see it. Obviously, you'll be slightly delayed. Oh, it's got kind of classic, like, NES era music as well there as well.
It's pretty awesome, because some of your descendants, they have random stats and things. Some of them are colorblind and the game is black and white, or some of them have giganticism and they're huge, or dwarfism and they're tiny, or they swear a lot, or they have all these cool fun. You'll see them as you play through it.
Nothing seems to be responding though. Oh, I haven't clicked the window. Okay, genius. Okay, right. Okay, what are all the buttons, dude? Oh, hang on, that's not that. Oh, there you go. Okay. I have my sword. I can swing my sword. Does it give me the controls, or do I just go and whatever? Oh, I tap A to jump. There we go. Was this another one that Susan made, or is this something different? Oh, dude, dude, you're sickening. What's on with you?
No, it's my allergies. I've been popping this stuff so singular, and I think it's giving me like asthma. I'm just dying. No, Susan didn't make this. I love these sort of games. I love these games which are really, really hard, and you play like old rogue style games, permadeath sort of lovely games. I love these sort of games. I'd love to do like a permadeath gem game using the Legacy engine. That'd be really fun.
Like Dark Souls meets Doctor Who.
Yeah, oh yeah, I love Dark Souls. Oh yeah, I beat the first two. I can't wait to get the last time.
Really?
Yeah, the sort of game where
Dark Souls. Wow.
I did. I played through it on what's it called, Expert Mode or Game Plus, New Game Plus. I went through twice on the original, and I went through the second one once. I do like hard games.
I like hard games kind of in principle until I die many times, and then I cry. I'm working my way through a lovely little library. Hold something and tap X to attack down. Okay. I played Dead Space for the very first time earlier today, which I'd never ever played before, and it thoroughly scared the pants off me.
Yeah, good series of games, Dead Space.
The only ones of them I'd ever played before was the Little Big Planet ones. There was always someone making Dead Space levels in Little Big Planet, taking these very, very cute little sack-related creatures and putting them in very, very scary alien-related situations. It was thoroughly bizarre. Had a good stream on Thursday. We're going through all the that awesome perk system you've been putting together. It looks
yeah. It's really fun to play with as a progression through the game. It feels really cool with all these new things opening up and all this technical stuff opening up. And yeah, it's a nice foundation to build like a fun. It's nice and fun. It's nice having something to do with those stars. Like there's a long-term progression to the game. You get your teams together and you have this new currency to go and sort of throw at the perk system.
The people in the chat were really enjoying it as well, and I think we had more kind of like oohs and ahs and wows and whees and stuff that I'd seen before.
Okay, so I'm 30 seconds behind you. You're outside the castle, or you were.
I have just spawned as what I assume is like my actual character. And
so this area fills up with NPCs as you progress. Like you'll have an enchanter here, and you'll have a blacksmith here, and you'll have a guy who locks down the castle here. Later, this is your sort of area that expands through the game.
Okay, I found a teleporter. It says select a teleporter.
That'll take you around. You won't have anywhere to go to for now.
Yeah,
later on.
The only option seems to be right here, and unsurprisingly, I have arrived. Okay, I assume that's a boss behind the door.
That's the end of the game behind the door. That golden door has 4 glyphs on it, and there's 4 bosses through the castle. The castle's in 4 areas. There's the main castle you go to first, then you have to go east. So it's procedurally generated, all the layout of the castle, but east is always the first expansion after you beat the castle boss, and then you always go north to the belfry, and then you go down into hell, is the progression of the game. But that'll take you many, many, many hours.
Prince's Journal. Treason! An assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we shall venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hampson. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial. Oh, that's a good word, immemorial. But rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight I will get a hard start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name, says Ez. I was going to try some Terraria this evening, but we couldn't get the connection working at all. I just assumed it would have had a.
I remember it being a pain as well. Yeah, you have to give it an IP address and send it through. But I remember when I tried with Susan, it wasn't easy. We had a bit of an issue with it.
Ow! Oh god, I'm going to die. This is going to be embarrassing. Oh!
You're supposed to. This is how the game's played. This is why I just bought you a copy, because I wanted to hear you rage for the next hour as you died and died and died and died.
Sir Lee slipped and was impaled by Spike. He didn't really slip, he more just was given something that was too hard to do. Better to use mana to kill enemies than to take unnecessary damage, Sir Lee's parting words. I think Sir Lee's parting words was actually, choose your heir. Okay. I can have Sir Lee the Useless Knight. There we go. That clearly has to be Sir Lee the Useless Knight. Oh, no, Sir Lee died. Oh, that was Sir Lee I was playing as. That's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? Okay.
That's hilarious. I thought you named it.
No. It genuinely picked Sir Lee, the Useless Knight, without any. I'm going to screenshot that. That's going on the wall. Okay, so our options are Sir Wizzle the Knave, who has OCD and is far-sighted. That sounds awesome. Stereo blind, you can't see in 3D. Can I nominate?
Yeah, it feels like Paper Mario. They removed the turning left and right animations, just flip you like you're 2D.
That sounds cool. I love Paper Mario. Or Lady Lisa the Barbarian, the One. There is no spork. The One and Gigantism. Well, why not? Let's go for Lady Lisa the Barbarian. Do I want to purchase a skill? I doubt I have a skill, so I think probably not. I am Lady Lisa. Hear me roar. Which is huge. Oh, hello. There's a. I don't know. Death. Who is this? Some sort of Darth Vader.
Yeah. So one of the things that happens is you lose all your gold when you go back into the castle. Now that's not true later. You can actually buy some perks to let you keep some, but it's essentially the early game is you go in, you get as much as you can, you spend as much as possible, then you go back in and lose everything. You can't really hoard gold because it's the main progression system through the game. So you want to get into the castle, get as much as you can, get out and upgrade.
Gold swilling swine. And here I am! I can swing my sword! Okay, here we go. Okay, this time. Oh, that's good. They've changed the castle. That's good, because I died. Aha! Aha! Where'd you get gold from? Aha! By smashing up chandeliers. Ha! Oh, there's a... It looks like there's a route down, but I can't access it. Do I stab things to go down? Is there like a secret?
I would just explore. But the castle's just randomly generated anyway, so you sort of just wander and try to find rooms that don't kill you.
Please don't kill me. Oh, I got some potion. Okay, and 3, and a 2, and a 1. Go! Ah, yeah! Gold, gold. Oh, skeleton. He's throwing his bones at me, but not very accurately. Ow! He threw his bone at my head. Oh, it's a nice painting, though.
You'll get attacked by lots of paintings in this game. They have a thing for
attacked by paintings.
Yeah.
What's up? Gold, 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 gold. Let's get gold. Okay. I don't know why they're taking me on. I mean, I'm quite clearly I'm Lisa the Barbarian. I mean, this is just crazy. I'm like 3 times your size and then some. Aha! I have horns under my magic helmet. Oh god, this one's there. He is actually the same size as me. Yeek! Can you duck? Oh, I just threw a circle at him? What's that?
That's your spell. Every character you have comes with one spell, and that one is like a... Does it bounce back to you? I can't see.
Yeah, it kind of comes back to me. A bit like an S Club 7 song. Oh dear, no, don't die, don't die, don't die. It's like, there's a pair of eyeballs in the sky attacking me. This makes me sad. Gold. Gold. Haha. Oh no! Aw, oh, man! Lady Lisa's been slain by a grey knight. Learning enemy tells is integral to survive in the castle. Aw, oh, man! Oh, so many options. Well, I lasted a lot longer that time. Lady Jenny the Maze, who has irritable bowel syndrome.
You should totally do that one.
Okay, fine. And my spell is Scythe. Sends scythes flying out above you. A powerful spell cast for every kill gives you mana.
When you're outside the castle, using those spells doesn't cost mana, so you can try them out. It was a nice little touch.
Oh, okay. So hang on, so now I've got 110 gold, so I might as well spend it, is that right? Because I can't keep it up.
Yeah, you can't take it back in, so yeah, dump it on something if there's something, some little upgrade. It's all about these tiny incremental upgrades you get.
Okay, I have unlocked the blacksmith, who can build the finest equipment in the world, turning me from a veritably virtuous, violent villain vaporizer. Gathering blueprints will give him an even wider array of assorted armaments. Okay. And I can increase my health or my mana. I think I'll go for health, because that hopefully will keep me alive a little bit.
Oh, I would always do health over mana. Much more your opponent's stat in the game.
And that was my thing. Right. Oh, there he is. Okay, so my... Oh, that's quite cool. I'm magic, man. I've got, like, scythes. I can fly from all different directions. Yeah! I thought I was a girl, but I seem to have a beard. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm...
you can have a beard and be female?
I think so. Well, that's what the people in the chat have just spotted it as well. Dukenny's just said that Lenny Jenny has a great beard. Welcome, hero, says the blacksmith. Maybe you could help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands, but one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. He's Russian now. Please bring me back any blueprints you can find, and I bring most amazing equipment ever. At the price, of course. So, I assume these weapons are slightly better than the default weapons, is that right?
Yes. Equipment is important. You need to get some, but it's all constrained by weight. Everything has a weight stat, and you have to up the weight through the stats to be able to carry more stuff, and then you can carry heavy armor. So that's how they make sure you don't just start buying godly weapons.
God, this is true. I am a dwarf, Panthemus, so maybe that is the answer. Okay.
And when you're on this page, when you're outside the castle, you can, if you go all the way to the left of the screen, you can go back to your stats buying area, so you don't have to make a choice there or here. You can sort of flick between the two. It took me a while to find out.
Right.
But it does say to mana on the left, which I missed.
Where's my magic? Oh, there's my magic. Okay. Oh, and I found some gold. Gold! 10! I love the way they run with the sword, like, properly in the air. You know,
I know, it's amazing. The running animation's hilarious.
Oh, God.
You should hit every... the candelabra. Everything drops gold. Every bit of furniture in this place you should be destroying, because everything will drop gold.
What about library books?
I don't think they drop gold. Just statues. You just smash everything past it.
Smash everything. Yes. Oh, it's a flaming monk of doom. God. Oh no. Got him. Is there a way to smash downwards?
Yeah, there's actually a couple of ways. There's a setting which I found really useful to turn on. In the settings of the game, you can set it to auto attack down whenever you push down, which I found to be incredibly useful. You might want to turn that on, or you have to hit while falling and push down.
Okay.
Remember, you can leave rooms as well. When you leave a room, everything you've destroyed has gone, and the enemies get the hit points back. But if it's like crowded in there, you can take a couple out and then leave the room and they reset. Is a useful little skill.
Blap to head this monk in the head. Hoya! Plus 10 gold. Hoya! Hoya! Seriously, there's so many cobwebs here. We need some sort of interior decorations. Oh, how on earth are you supposed to do that? Oh god, this I'm going to get spiked at the butt again. Okay. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Lee! I died! I got impaled by a spike. Ah! And she was cool.
Oh, great, because I get 30 seconds. I hear you die over the headset, and then I just watch you slowly die. Seeing what happens.
Man, she was.
Oh my god, you got some bad rooms. It's very random. Sometimes you get very easy castles, sometimes they're like full of spikes.
Trait dementia. You are insane. Yes, I am Lady Antoinette, the bearded mage who is actually insane. Here we go. I have 50 gold, which is enough to buy nothing at all. Can I even buy anything from the smithy with this? Rather crappy 50 gold. This is terrible. I've got nothing useful here at all. Oh man. Right. So
you're learning. Every time you go in, you learn something more. Remember, it's not just about leveling up your characters. Understanding how the game is played is more important than reason stats. That's equally as important.
Learning them a bit shy. Okay, right. Here we go. There you go. Yes, take my gold, strange hooded emperor person, Star Wars style thing.
There's no. He has a name. Oh.
Yeah, that was his name.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find his name.
Whoa! Whoa! Aha! Can I destroy that? Yes. No. Yes. No. Aha! I can swing my sword. I have at you, cheer! Oh god! I thought that was furniture. It was a cannon. Freaking cannon. There we go. Got it. Got it. Whoa. Oh, it's giving me a choice of routes. How dare it! So does this castle basically kind of go on forever, or is there a finish to the castle?
There's a finish. You have to get that door open. So you have to beat the 4 mini bosses, and then it opens the door at the beginning of the castle.
In one life. Oh, cool! I turn around like Paper Mario. That's so cool.
No, yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah, no, not in one life. Whenever you beat a boss, that glyph is lit from that point on.
Oh God! Well, that room was crazy. That had like big flaming balls coming from the side, and a giant thing with a big swinging mace, and some guy that was like 4 times my size. Lee, why? Why? If you haven't seen this room yet, it's most upsetting.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I would have just run away.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well I've learned something new here, children. I can run away like a little girl.
Well, you can always open the map and find another way to go. Because there's a map button. It's a tab button.
See, this is showing your experience in this game, in that you have some form of strategy, whereas I'm just like,
I would love to show you me playing it, but I have no idea how to. I could show you a run through of someone, a bit further in.
No. Wait, where's the fun in that? Oh, this one's bald.
I know.
Yes, let's be bald. Trait, baldness. Trait, savant. I'm very talented. And I can... Okay, yes, I'm Sir Jacoby. Hello! And once again, I got 60 gold, which is freaking useless. If I had just one more, I could upgrade my knight. Just one more. Right, what's my thing then? Okay, I can swing my sword. I'm bald, and... Oh! My magic seems to be changing each time. Is that a trait?
Yeah, when you pick a new character, underneath their portrait, there's a little square showing their magic, and it's probably a description as well. But
no. In this particular character, like, I'm just tapping for my magic, and he's doing like 4 different types of magic.
Oh yeah, you can cycle through them. Yeah.
Fine, I've given him all my money.
And then you can pick up more when you're going around the castle.
I'm alive! I'm in the castle. Oh, what's that? Looks like a cake. Oh, it's a diary entry. Oh, it's the one I read before. Okay. No, yes, I've read it. I read it. Right, good. Move on. It's a big rotating eyeball. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. Ah, shield. Ah. Oh, this is... Oh, God. I'm going to die on the first room. Run!
In the first room you come into in the castle, you should destroy all of the destroyable stuff in there. Because you're leaving loads of money on the side.
What? Ah.
In the first room, with the first diary, that room has a lot of destructible things you can destroy.
I'm alive. No, just about. There's a... Yes! Got 100 gold. Oh, no, don't do that to me. Oh, my health is so low. No. Oh, ow! Ah! Oh god, I've got 6 health left. 6. Have at ye, candelabra. Oh, I just recovered some magic power. That would have been more useful if it was health. And once more, my dear friends, Sir Jacob has been slain by a Pinky. I can't be slain by a Plinky. Oh man. On the plus side, I got quite a lot of gold. And I get to choose my heir. Trait gay. What? Trait gay, you like the ladies? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That can't be right, surely. How can a trait gay be you like the ladies? A risky hero, low stats, but can land some critical strikes. Vertigo, welcome to Bathsville. I don't understand that one. And it looks a bit...
Oh,
advanced.
don't do Vertigo. Oh my god, I can't play it. It does make you feel very sick. It flips the screen. It's horrible.
I'm energetic and I move faster. Yes, let's do that. And I have so much money. Upgrade your knight. To press Y to block all incoming damage. That sounds quite important. Promote your knights to paladins. Through rigorous training, paladins have learned to block blows from any direction. Woohoo! And I can equip up and wear heavier armor, but I haven't actually got any armor. So... Or I can have more magic. Yes, I have more magic. It's magic! You're right, this is very cool. I like this. I can swing my sword. Okay, no, oh, I didn't actually... Oh, so I should... Oh, you mean here? Oh, I'm sorry, yes, I get it. So does this bit of the castle respawn every time? Or will... Is that a one-off?
I'm guessing you're in the first room, but I remember I'm 30 seconds behind you. Yeah,
yes.
It respawns every time, and it pretty... You know, at the low end, it's really worth destroying everything in it, because sometimes you get 40, 50 gold. Like, everything will drop something. Sometimes it's learned, but sometimes it's really good. And worth doing. Especially as you have to run through there every time. You just get the timing down and just swiping as you run through. Just whack them as you run through there.
That probably would have helped my progression a little bit if I had... Because that basically gives you 100 gold each time. Aha,
oh no, it's not 100 each time. No, that's just... You got very, very, very lucky there.
Oh. Choice. Left or right? Let's go left. When I press magic, I just seem to look confused. I've got question marks coming out the top of my head. This is very strange.
Maybe you can't use magic because you're so confused.
I am pretty confused. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I've just used magic backwards. I protected behind me. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Ow! He's actually defending behind himself. That's crazy. Oh god! Oh, that was... Oh, what? Oh, that was a cool character and everything. Ah! I was slain by a corrupt knight. I dropped down and I put my shield down, and as I put my shield down, he shot me in the arse. Which I would say is a little unfair. Okay, Sir Charles is a tank. Yes, I'm going to be Sir Charles. So do you suffer from allergies a lot? Is this like a is it like a hay fever thing?
Yeah, it's hay fever. Yeah, it's just pollen allergies. Only sometimes. It was horrible in March. It's just not great today, man. Antihistamines take care of it.
There's one particular plant that always gets me with hay fever, and I've never managed to identify what it is, but most of the time I'm absolutely fine, and then just occasionally it's like, ah! So I'm assuming it must be the plant. There was some kind of pollen I'm allergic to and not others. Hey guys in the chat, are you allergic to things? Tell us all about it, it'll be fun. Smash, smash. Oh, I found a chicken leg. Obviously that's not all that useful when you got full health, but it was fun. Oh, he's throwing ice at me. Right. I've got the chandelier. You can drop down, can't you? Okay,
yeah. Yeah, down and jump, I think.
Yeah, got it. That's interesting. There's spikes on both sides of the wall. Why do I sense that they're about to drop on me? The painting. Oh! I punched the painting. Ow! I got hit in the head by a painting! Oh no, 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 no. How embarrassing would that be if it said, like, Lady Lisa got killed by a painting? Oh, God. There's a slight delay with the slash, isn't there?
I haven't noticed. Maybe it's slowing down because you're streaming? Don't know.
No, it's just like because he swings behind his head and then brings it down.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You have to like anticipate. Oh, he just threw his bone at me. No, 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 no. Ooh, monies, monies, monies. We got 200. That's good. Oh, they aren't eyeballs, they're like flaming ghosts! Oh yes, yes. Masterclass in combat right here. Oh yeah, I got earlier with me and TARDIS Princess, who is in the, I assume still in the chat. We're getting absolutely whooped by good old Satan Pit on Expert. And we all had level 40 characters, and we're busy just getting smashed from one side to the other.
Oh really?
I took him all the way down to a really low health, and then he healed himself literally all the way back up to full. Like he had 3 turns in a row where he put health back on, and he brought it all back again.
Oh no!
I could have cried.
we rebuilt that level for the new season, so it's another, it's the same art assets, but we've completely rebuilt it. Be a bit different and balanced to be where it is in a playthrough.
I didn't mind particularly because it was challenging, but it was like when all of his health came back, I was like, oh god.
Yeah, I think we're a bit better about that. We added the ability for enemies to heal each other, so I'm interested to see how that goes. Where now we can have like a healer off to one side who's dangerous only because they're keeping the tank up, sort of situations. We'll see. Okay, people are gonna like the difficulty.
I think those challenge level things that you guys are talking about is brilliant because it makes kind of the challenge optional.
Yeah. The expert mode is supposed to be where the real hardcore stuff is, off to one side. Not part of
I
the
thought
progression.
pressing Y now was supposed to give me some sort of shield, but nothing's happening. Is there an animation when you block?
Yeah, there is. Are you the right character? Oh no, you know what? I think you bought it just before you came in, right? On this run through.
No,
it doesn't sort of. Oh, was it the one before?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, that's a bit weird.
Unless I can drop it.
It's either you're the wrong character class or.
Oh, there was a sneaky. Oh my god! That's disgraceful. There was a spike on the floor, except there wasn't a spike on the floor. I landed on something and it was like, oh, it's a spike trap spike. Ah! I did quite well there. I got like almost half a row of enemies. Choose your heir. Hmm. You're a standard hero, pretty good at everything, with a Guardian Shield special. What does that mean? Oh, I think it might be because some of them are called the Paladin, some of them are called the Mage, and some of them are called the Knave.
Yeah, and then they upgrade, like Knave gets upgraded to Assassin, and then like Shinobi or something.
Shinobi,
they all have sort of
the old game on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, they all have these character class progression sort of stuff going on. So one of them turns into like an undead leech, and the other one turns into like a ninja. And one turns into a miner.
Actually, got quite a lot of monies now. I can unlock this with my.
You should go buy yourself a new weapon.
Yeah, that's what I've done. Would you recommend I go weapon before armor?
I would, yeah.
Although I might be able to do both. That was a pretty profitable one. Squire sword. Haha. I assume that E is equipped, and I can also.
Yeah, he's equipped.
Do a little helmet, or I can have some shoes. Let's go for the one that's the most expensive because I actually have enough. I have little squire shoes on, with a little bit less magic, but a little bit more. I don't know. It doesn't actually give me a comparison to normal, so I'll just assume it's better. Oh, I see. So you can equip yourself up as a squire or as a mage, or like customize equipment a little bit.
Well, the equipment always, yeah, you can. Yeah, there's bits of equipment which are better for certain classes. The really good set to look out for is the vampire set that gives you health back every time you hit things. It's a good set of equipment, but it's low on health and armor and damage and everything else. But you do get health back.
Run! Oh, don't face the wrong way. That's embarrassing. Ah, let's go down. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, you can bounce off his head, that's cool. Oh, that's not cool! Not cool! Lady Blair has been slain by a scout. You should have picked the other child. Lady Blair's parting words. Oh man!
I think somebody bet that you were going to last less than 5 minutes, and I think they just won.
No! Who did that? Okay, options. Hypochondriac. You tend to exaggerate.
That's awesome. Like every time you take damage, it's like 10 million. You never know. You never know what sort of incoming damage there is because it's just all exaggerated. It's very clever, the little things they do like that.
Okay, well I've only got 60 gold, which I don't think is enough to do anything, so let's head back into the castle. Oh, I got a new follower. Thank you very much, Eligon. Okay, what's my magical scythe things? Gold. Kill the table. Oh, that's interesting. I've now got the block, but when I block, I lose magic. Smash the table, smash the chair, smash the painting. $50. Little baby Pose is getting closer and closer now. We had some friends of ours over on over yesterday for half a day, and their baby is now about 2 months old. I'm just getting a little glimpse at our future.
The lack of sleep.
Yeah, just looking ever so slightly irritable all the time. Wait a minute, I didn't destroy the full dining set there. Oh, there's no enemies here, that's nice.
I always go for those eyeballs first. Whenever they're in a room, I always just hunt them down. Because they just keep firing and through walls. It's horrible.
Oh, God! Ah, almost walked on a spike trap. The spike traps spike when you walk on them, do they?
Yeah, there's like it's a very short delay. You need to run across them basically. It's a few frames delay before they pop up.
This is a little bit tricky.
You can actually attack some enemies through the floors if they're above you. If you get the timing right, you can actually jump up and swipe, and the collision just hits them, so you can kill them from below.
Ow! Ow! Yep, got him. Oh, I'm out of magic and I'm out of room. No! Dead end! How dare they? How do you activate a platform which you're not above? Oh, never mind. I'm now not above it. Oh, I am the opposite. There we go. There we go.
Later on, you'll get double jump. You'll be able to jump above them and then attack down.
Rayman styley. Oh, this is nasty. Ow! Oh no! Flamed! Burned at the face! Ah! Unlocked class abilities can be activated with Y. So passing words. Oh man! Yes indeed, Spellcaster, the TheAdiposeTV. We'll have to give it its own channel. Will Baby Pose stop me from doing more streams? Probably, if all my friends are anything to go by. I'm hoping to mainly kind of just stream with it, you know, maybe just put it on a little baby cam in the corner or something like that and make out it's playing the games or something. Or maybe just like video it crying and then whenever I die in a game, I'm just going to play it in the corner. Or something like that. Chickens freak you out? Well, yes, definitely. Lady Antoinette II, the Paladin. Oh, I got 190. What can I do there? I could have some more health. I could have some more mana. Yeah, let's go for health. Yay! Level 3 out of 75. That's a heck of a lot of upgrading to do. So when okay, so it's automatically chosen the same weapons for me again. My slightly more golden sword.
You'll auto-equip whatever you set up, regardless of whatever class you walk in with.
Smash, 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 smash. So when you and Susan did Terraria, did you just do it over a LAN? Or did you have issues on the web? I'm trying to work out what I did wrong.
We did a LAN, and then a buddy of ours in the UK we played with over a few nights. So we did manage to set it up. But I do remember it being a real pain. I can't remember how we got around it. We should all buy Starbound. We'll just play Starbound.
Yeah, that does look like the next one.
It's one of the two guys who did Terraria. They span off, so one stayed with Terraria and one went off to do Starbound.
There's another one, Space Engineers. I was having a look at this morning.
Have you seen the trailer for it? The trailer's amazing. It's just all you do is weld. It's like welding as a simulator. Welding simulator. Go into space, weld things together, and then smash other things into them.
Have you ever considered making a more kind of open worldy sandbox type game in the future? Is that like on your list of things to do before you?
We were actually approached last year by a movie company who had they have a movie coming out later this year. I can't mention what, but it's a big sort of sci-fi epic, and they wanted to do something different. And I pitched them sort of like Have you seen Don't Starve?
Yes.
It's like a Minecrafty sort of thing. It's 2D. It looks like Tim Burton did it. That sort of thing. I like those sort of games. I thought that would be a really clever thing to take and apply to an IP, but instead of having a fixed state world, you would have a world that changed over time. So one state of the world is today, and then one state is in it 5 years' time, and there's another one in 10 years. You could jump between them. So you'd plant a tree now, and then you'd go forward 5 years, and the tree would be grown, and you could use it to make buildings. And then 5 years later, the people would have moved in, and you can sort of play with time a little bit by going back and forth. Because when you have people move in,
like Day of the Tentacle.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I like those sort of games. I thought it would be cool to take that premise and add time travel to it. So instead of having...
just found myself a book. Let me read it before we carry on. Journal number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I am not my father's favourite. I've always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back to the royal city, where we once again shall be treated with the respect we deserve. This is basically like one of my big rants put into diary form. No longer shall we stand for the gossip or petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear, conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. It's like some of my mates' Facebook status and stuff. They've had a bad night out. I like the idea of playing with time in sandbox stuff. That would make it really different, I think. I like that idea. And oh my god.
I thought it'd be cool, like, you know, survive the winter that's coming in 5 years' time. So you do this stuff and you build a thing, and then you take some of the equipment you've built in the future because you have a town, you take it to the past, and you build the stuff you need to get through that winter, and you push through that objective, and then you can keep sort of jumping back and forth in time and taking things. You know, these trees you've grown in the future, you can take saplings back to the past, and now you get fruit in the future, now let's do something else. So you just jump between these times. I thought would be a kind of a premise for a game like that, to make it feel different from those sort of games. Because Don't Starve was very much food focused. It was like the foodies version of Minecraft. So it's all about sort of just breeding pigs. So I thought time would be fun.
That was a silly room. A silly room. I didn't slip. Well, okay, I was slipped. Damn it. One game I've never quite managed to complete that I wanted to, the end of time, was Braid. Have you ever played that one? Which
one?
Braid.
Oh, Braid! Yeah, I did. I didn't finish it. I thought it was very clever. Yeah, I grew up with things like Killing Game Show. I don't know if you remember that for the Amiga and Atari ST. Killing Game Show was great. It was sort of, it was Braid, but you know, 20 years ago. So if you don't know about it, Braid looks much more unique than maybe it is. Killing Game Show was great. You could mess with time. You could go back in time. So if you died, you just sort of took time backwards. Very much like the Prince of Persia stuff they started to do with the reboots, where you could control the time before your death and play with time a little bit.
Yeah, no, I haven't played that one. So when you said Killing Floor for a minute, or Killing Game Show for a minute, I was thinking Killing Floor, but that's completely different.
Killing Game Show was like, 87, 88, somewhere down there, maybe 89.
Oh, I may have still been, you know, unable to walk. I now have 100 gold, but don't actually have enough to do anything. That's upsetting. Needed 150 for that. Quite frankly. Time Travel in the Zork trilogy. I think I vaguely remember the Zork trilogy. Was that out at the same time as Cool Spot? Sorry, that was someone in the chat. And an old Coco adventure that did that. Coco 3? I don't remember Coco 3. What are all these levels all these games that I haven't played? Thank you for the follow. Change your mirror through. The ice. WrestleMania this evening, 1 AM. Very, very exciting, although I'm going to sleep through it. Are you too old for such things? Or too sensible?
I actually went to London to the Royal Albert Hall to see one of the WrestleManias years ago.
Oh my god. That's very cool.
It was awesome. But that was decades ago. It was like WrestleMania 9 or something. What are they at now? 70?
30. It was 30. You're not by that bad.
It was probably a solid. It was somewhere like WrestleMania 10 was in London. I went and saw it. Yeah, I saw it in Cardiff once as well with the guys. When I was like, you know, when I liked wrestling. When I was 7. I don't quite like it with the enthusiasm that I did. Back then I was quite happy to sit there with those big not inflatable, that would be hilarious. One of those big foam fingers. Somebody should take like a 30-foot tall inflatable finger to one of those and just blow it up. But I used to sit there and just cheer and stuff, and the Undertaker was awesome. And now I'm an adult. So are you going to go see it, or are you watching it on TV?
One of my other mates is going to stay up and watch it live, which I have done in the past. But I think I'm too old, to be honest, to stay up that late these days. I think I'd probably get to about 2 a.m. our time, and then pass out and miss the main event, which would be completely wasted my life. So I'm gonna record it and watch it tomorrow. My lovely, all my friends seem to be away this week. I'm off school for half term, but everyone else, all my mates seem to have gone to be going away. So I'm very much on my Todd. So the lovely Clary Pose is very generously, and this is very, very generously, said she'll watch WrestleMania with me. I've got I'm fairly suspicious she's just going to play Heyday for the entire time on the iPad. But, okay, here's an interesting one. I get to open a chest if I can kill a skeleton, but the skeleton is below me and I can't reach him.
There's some rooms which you need specific abilities for, specific magic, and some rooms where you have to be a dwarf to get through certain walls, of dwarfism or whatever they call the thing. Oh, man. Yeah, some rooms very specific, but you can save the state of the game. So there is a way to later, when the guy lets you save the state, you can come back in and then do these rooms.
Oh, how do I get back? Go back. There we go. Dang, so I got to a bit that I could not do. I now wax the battle. Let's go left. There's a floating axe in the middle of the room. Is that going to attack me as I move towards it? Let's find out. What's this then? Oh, it's a spell. Spellfound scythe. My first spell. How exciting.
I think I'm like 10 minutes behind you on the stream. Oh, no, okay, now we've caught up.
Oh, that room is just stupid. No. Ah! Really? No. Ah, dead again. That room is redonkulous with a capital redonkulous.
I think people are now shouting huzzah when you die.
Are they?
So every time you die, and I wait, and I sort of sit back, and I grab a drink, and I just wait for the whatever led to you dying, because I get this knowledge that the death is coming, and I get to watch what happens leading up to it. You tried. That was a hard room. That was not a fun room, especially that big purple guy.
That was very, very nasty.
He's like a mini boss flying around. It wasn't fun. Not one of the big mini bosses, but he's like, sometimes you bump the guys which are a little bit harder. They're normally a bit bigger than everyone else.